She be like, what is my brother doing? All right, thank you for taking the trash cans down. Running in the rain. His brother still with him. Yes, he sees daddy standing in the rain, so it's like, wow, might as well run. Oh yeah, these chicken sandwiches. Chicken sandwiches. Mamas. How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Uh-huh.
All right. You want to eat, baby? Not feeling well? There's food in there for you, okay? I want to thank the Creator for giving me a profound reverence, not just for Him. I got reverence for Him. But the reverence I give Him for making me an obedient servant and valuing being a servant. I want to be a servant to the kingdom. I want to be a servant to my immediate family. I want to be a servant to my offspring. I want to be a greater servant to my wife. I want to be of servitude with my life. Greater work shall ye do. And I think that I don't have to ponder about what I know. What I know for sure is everything works out for me because y'all make it to be. So I know that y'all got it. And as long as y'all got it, I got work to do. But my work is periodic. More so scripted in routine. Whether it be what I fit in on the daily, the weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly projections. No longer projections, but walking in those directions. Taking the steps and allowing serenity. Serenity! Give me the strength to change the things that I can. And also give me the strength to accept the things that I cannot change. Except to give it to you. Accept or accept. Whatever one you want to deal with. It's your precept. But I'd rather step aside. Give all my concerns to the Heavenly Father. Because I can't deal with it. If I could have dealt with it, I would have dealt with it. So, He showed me what I can deal with. I can deal with my regular routine and understand how I can benefit best from my routine by following the routine strictly, where every Sunday, the the first day of the week. I say this is the time when I get my maximum sleep. And then these are the times when I work at my peak. And then this is the time that I reserve for my fam. And then this is the time when I work at night to get more in, explore in what the Creator got for us in abundance. So I'm abundantly thinking. Not just thinking, but applying what is known. Here's a breakdown of the common types of data centers that exist. They have enterprise data centers. They are owned and operated by a single organization for its own internal use. Enterprise data centers are made for those who have their own platform and they need a data center to support their platform or AI software. Another form of data center is also called the colo. I've been called Coco before because I'm Corey Coleman. So a colo data center is a third-party owned facility. They maintain the building, the cooling tower, the power, and then the business rents out racks and small server farm rooms, potentially racks and or cages for your own servers. And that's a co-location where you're paying to have your rack in a data center, but you don't gotta have a whole data center. You just gotta have enough for a whole rack. Another data center, the ones that you've seen mostly in Northern Virginia, in the great splendor, those are called hyperscale data centers. Those are extremely large facilities, extremely great energy consumers, and they provide services for major providers like Microsoft, Google, the cloud, Iron Mountain, and OSAI, and places big that's doing a whole lot, That's who need the hyperscale data centers. Of course, a lot of the hyperscale data centers you see also are based off of AI generational software and apps that need a whole lot of data to be able to process AI, but they got them. And finally, the ones that I totally believe that we shall settle upon, explore, and do more with. Might not be swift, but I got a whole cycle that I like to develop. And the cycle is 7 years. My next cycle is about to appear, about to start up. So I'm excited. 4th cycle of marriage. It'll be 21 years in about a month and some change. Not even long, a month and some change. And so I have a cycle completing right now. My 3rd cycle is coming to a completion, and the 4th is beginning. So this is the first time, wisdom, first time I could even tell you what a cycle was, when it was present, when I was going through it, and all of the above. And how can I show you? Well, I can show you, show you better than I can tell you. Oh, here it is. See, when you got it together is right when you got it You ain't gotta look for it when you got it, you know. So, where it is. Please learn, then teach. That's what my mama told me. You know, she made a little booklet. And in this booklet, it just tells you about the 7 principles to abundant life. It's 7 principles. And in the cycle of 7, the cycle of 7. I can't tell you nothing but that. You figure that out. I gave you something. Now, if you want it, you know we ain't nothing free. Go on and give us something so we can anoint your head with oil. Holy oil. It has to be real. See, what I feel will allow our people to build is we have to follow after leadership that actually got something for you. You know, pastor wants you to put something in the collection plate. You should collect the plate when you leave her. He should be barbecuing some chicken on the way out. Everybody get a plate, you know. But pay for it, you know. And give them something that they can eat. This spiritual prayers, foolishness. When you ain't spiritual, you're doing it for the physical. So the metaphysical, you're in some unrealistic trying to figure out the quantum physics. So where your loophole at? Your soul gone. But you gone. Get it. Don't get it in the wrong way. Make sure you get it in a strong way. Where you can convey that you know that you is with the Most High. Because you rely on Him. You ain't going to lie on Him or prey on His children. You're going to build them up. I foresee me doing things where we all grow. And you know that when you bring in your seeds to sow, that you making sure that your generations grow. Not just allowing me to go and have abundances and you watching them. You supposed to be storing up. And I'll show you how to store up. Not for me, for yourself and your family's wealth. Like I said, you come, you eat. It ain't a free plate. Pay for the plate and everybody's straight. I done profited already. I profited when you won. I profited when you got spiritually fed. I profited when you got physically fed. I profited when you made sure that your generations was straight and you ain't gotta contemplate if something happened to you, where you gonna get some resources. That's what I want to be about. That's what I am about. I'm an advocate for the Most High. I'm a king under the King of Kings. Chief. I don't have belief. I know. Sow seeds, grow seeds. Now we're going to proceed to understand that this 4th cycle is going to put us on another level. Hallelujah.